They said legends never die, and today, that statement rings louder than ever. Welcome to Autofocus Reviews, where we dissect the most anticipated rides of the year, and what we have today is nothing short of revolutionary. After decades of dormancy, the Hindustan Ambassador has made a thunderous return for 2025. That name alone stirs the heart of every Indian car enthusiast. But don't be fooled, this isn't a relic from the past. This is a rebirth, redesigned for a new generation, and it's ready to compete with modern-day giants. The Ambassador isn't just back, it's back with purpose. Timeless soul, modern skin. You won't believe what Hindustan Motors has pulled off with the design of the 2025 Ambassador. At first glance, it still carries the soul of the original, the round headlamps, bold grille, and that unmistakable silhouette. But lean in closer, and you'll see razor-sharp LED DRLs, a sleeker profile with aerodynamic finesse, and even flush door handles that scream future. It's a masterstroke in blending nostalgia with innovation. Within 15 seconds, you're already asking, how did they make it look this retro and yet this futuristic? The visual language is deliberate, heritage on the outside, evolution on the inside. A cabin that rewrites expectations. You step inside, and the transformation is jaw-dropping. Gone are the Spartan interiors of yesteryear. The 2025 Ambassador greets you with dual-tone vegan leather upholstery, ambient lighting that rivals European luxury sedans, and a 15-inch curved infotainment display that integrates seamlessly into a digital cockpit. The center console feels sculpted rather than assembled. But here's the twist, every element pays homage to the past. The wood accents mimic the classic Ambassador dashboard grain. Even the analog clock returns, modernized, yes, but unmistakably a nod to the old-school charm. Within moments, it's clear, the Ambassador has matured into a sophisticated gentleman. Under the hood, more than just nostalgia. Power meets purpose under the hood. The 2025 Hindustan Ambassador isn't trying to win drag races, but it's not shy on performance either. It's available in two trims, a 1.5L turbo petrol and a more premium hybrid variant with a 1.8L engine paired to an electric motor delivering a combined 170 HP, 0 to 100 km per hour in under 9 seconds in the hybrid. That's enough to make your morning commute surprisingly thrilling. The CVT transmission is buttersmooth, while the handling has been tuned for both city elegance and highway stability. And here's the kicker, it delivers over 24 km per litre in the hybrid. The Ambassador is no longer just a status symbol, it's a smart choice. Comfort fit for royalty. The Ambassador was always known for its plush back seat, and the 2025 model elevates that legacy to near-luxury status. There's more legroom than you'll ever need, thanks to its stretched wheelbase. The rear seats are power reclining, ventilated, and even come with a massage function in the signature trim. Tech suite that rivals the best. Tech lovers, buckle up. The 2025 Ambassador packs in everything from wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to Level 2 ADAS features. There's lane assist, adaptive cruise control, 360-degree camera, and automatic emergency braking. The voice assistant is powered by a custom AI engine tailored for Indian accents and multilingual commands. You say, turn on the AC in Hindi, it responds. You whisper, play Kishore Kumar, it delivers. All within milliseconds. This isn't just a car that listens, it understands. And it proves that the Ambassador isn't stuck in the past. It's reading the road ahead. Safety that makes a statement. In an era where safety is paramount, the 2025 Ambassador takes no shortcuts. A 5-star global NCAP rating, 6 airbags as standard, and an ultra-high-strength steel body shell make this one of the safest sedans in its class. But Hindustan Motors didn't stop there. They've equipped it with an eCall system that automatically alerts emergency services in the event of a serious accident. You don't just feel safe in the Ambassador, you are safe. In fact, within the first few kilometers, the assurance it offers becomes one of its strongest selling points. A driving experience worth talking about. Surprisingly agile for its size, the new Ambassador feels composed on tight city roads and planted on long expressway drives. The steering is electric but communicative, offering just enough feedback to inspire confidence. The suspension setup is a blend of supple comfort and firm control, perfectly tuned for Indian roads. And then there's the NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness levels, whisper quiet. The hybrid model, in particular, glides almost silently. In the first few minutes behind the wheel, you'll be shocked by how premium it feels. It's not just about going from A to B anymore, it's about enjoying every meter of that journey. Pricing that disrupts the market. Here's where things get wild. Starting at 12.5 Indian rupees lakhs for the base petrol and 16.9 Indian rupees lakhs for the hybrid signature variant, the Ambassador delivers luxury at a price point that undercuts several competitors. And it does so without compromise. You're not paying for a badge, you're paying for an experience. Within seconds of hearing the price, buyers are recalculating their options. Why settle for less when you can own a piece of history re-engineered for the future? Cultural revival more than just a car. This isn't just a launch, it's a movement. The Ambassador represents an emotional comeback for Indian motoring culture. It's a symbol of aspiration, nostalgia, and national pride. Just imagine the streets lined with modern ambassadors, each one echoing a legacy that shaped generations. And now, that legacy has been rebooted for the digital age. If you grew up with an ambassador in your family, this one will hit you right in the heart. And if you didn't, you're about to understand why millions once swore by it. Verdict: legacy rewritten, future redefined. So, what is the 2025 Hindustan Ambassador, really? It's not just a rebadged icon, it's a reimagined marvel. A car that respects its roots while boldly stepping into the future. It offers style, substance, and soul, a rare trifecta in today's auto world. At Autofocus Reviews, we've seen dozens of comebacks over the years, but this one feels different. This one feels right. Whether you're an old fan or a new age buyer looking for something unique, the Ambassador demands your attention. And trust us, it earns it every single time you turn that key.